Susie, this week we have another great question from someone who wants to overcome jealousy. And here's the question that she sent in to us. I'm very jealous in my relationships. My jealousy shows whenever my partner gives another woman or girl special attention. I have improved because I'm not as bad about little girls and actresses anymore, but it still really, really hurts when I feel the jealousy return. I'm not afraid that he will cheat on me. The reason I get jealous is because he will show off in front of a girl or really try to impress her, or when he goes into deep conversation with her or laughing with her, and when he shows this kind of attention to someone else, I want to literally die. I get mad at him because he never shows me affection, but he denies that he's doing anything wrong. But when I see that he's able to give this kind of flirty attention to another woman, and it makes me think that he wants to be with her and not me. I usually argue with him and spend the rest of the week sulking, and in the process, I'll lose 10 pounds in 4 days just being sick over the situation. I'm so tired of it. How can I get him to stop his really hurtful behavior? Good question, isn't it?
Well, that's certainly not a way to lose 10 pounds, is it?
Maybe I'd try some other way.
Right. But the bottom line is that she's not getting the love and affection that she sees him giving to other women. So what I would tell her is to change your focus. Change your focus from what I don't want, which is, you know, observing and getting on him because he's making all these flirty moves at these other women. But what do I want? You know, what is it how do I want to be treated by him? Also, she said that she's not afraid that he's going to cheat on her. I think that maybe she's not being honest and truthful with herself, because the bottom line is that, you know, there is fear and there is some doubt there that, you know, she's not going to get the love and affection that she really wants. So there is fear there, because at the heart and at the root of all jealousy is fear that your wants, your needs, your desires are not going to be met now or at some point in the future. So she's got to really be present to what she thinks is or is not going on. So that's a big challenge. And one thing that she can do is watch the stories in her head. She's probably comparing herself to these other women. I'm not as beautiful. I'm not as sexy. I'm not as skinny as these other women. So, you know, when those thoughts come in, stop them.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself saying, right, I'm not as good as, you know, just watch the stories. So that's the other thing that we'll suggest. So watch your stories, watch your internal language, but also be clear about what it is that you really want, and know that you can have it, but you have to also be present enough within yourself to be able to say to your partner, and that's another thing we haven't mentioned so far, that we would say to this woman if we were coaching her personally, is that you have to be clear, and you also have to make request of your partner. This is what I'd really like, and can you do this for me?
And be a little flirty.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
That never hurts.
Yeah, it never hurts.